Well, hello guys, welcome to episode number 9 of Gottne Till I Die. So, we've come back a fair distance after our last game, which I think was against Gottne IF, where we drew 2-2. Am I remembering that right? Was it against Falkenbergs? Yeah, I think it was against Gottne, and they scored late on, and it was 2-2. So, as you can see, it's not all gone to plan in the last few games. So, we've won 1, drawn 2, and lost 1. So, we played the next game against Gays, I guess you'd call it, or Gais. Or they scored 2 goals. We lost Johansson, the right midfielder, to injury, which wasn't great. Then we played Linköping City away, beat them 2-0. Hasanbegovic and Fakey with a penalty. Nice victory. Then we had a couple of home games on the trot against the team with the longest name that starts with B, Bromma Podskana. Drew 0-0. It was actually pretty much a 0-0 game. It was just a bit of a turd, really. Then we played Mjällby. We were 1-0 up. We looked quite good in this game, but didn't quite manage to get it done, so we ended up drawing, which was a bit frustrating. And then have just played our old friends Jönköping Södra IF, who, if you... I think I'd be playing about 5 times this week in across the different saves I'm doing, which is just stupid, I think. But, yeah, so we lost 3-0. We had 3 early goals. We didn't manage to get back into it. Noah Alexanderson and Eden Hamdanovic with goals. We weren't great. And apparently we only had about 5 people in the team, so that's good. So today we are going to be playing at home against AFC Eskilstuna. So she kills tuna because she's an unfortunate person. She looks at them and they just die. The tuna, that is. And that is in fact how they fall into tins, and that's how tuna is made. The tins of tuna. Tuna isn't made like that. There is a mummy tuna and a daddy tuna, and they get together, and things happen, and you get baby tuna out of it. Right then, so let's see what we can do against these guys. I didn't even go through the team, but we can do that. It's a penalty already. That's great. What a wonderful start. Theodore Johansson, he's back in the side. Oh, that's frustrating. Frustrating to give a penalty away after a bloody second. And he went the right way and he missed it, and everything's gone wrong. Oh my God. That's just horrible. Karab Kabashi. Was that? Yeah. So we got Van Leest in goal. We've had to do... Let's just pause this a second while we go through the team. We'll go on the tactics screen to do that. I think we'll do it better there. So Hasanbegovic and Bostrand up top. I'm thinking about changing that. It's not so good. We've had a few injuries, a few suspensions, so we've had to sort of put a slightly weakened side out. We've got Husny on the left side, Hagman and Parnevik in the middle, and Johansson on the right of midfield. And then at the back, we've got Hennig on the left, Sebastian on the right, and Jan and Zerat in the middle with Van Leest in goal. Van Leest was injured fairly recently as well, so it's all been a bit crap, to be fair. It's not gone to plan, really, since that amazing start, and I'm trying to figure it out. We have signed a new player, Traore. I've really jumped into this early, haven't I? Quickly, without prior warning, and we'll have a look at his stats in a second. Let's do that now. Let's just click on his button and see what he does. Yeah, so 3.5-star player, potential 4.5-star player, but he's got decent finishing, first touch and heading. He played quite well as a poacher, as an advanced forward, so he's going to do a good job in sort of mixing up with Hasanbegovic. He's certainly a lot bigger than Ern and other people. He's also quite fast as well, which is quite nice. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to push this up to a positive mentality to see if we can manage to get something more out of this, because I don't know, I've not been overtly happy with the way we've been playing recently, and yeah, ooh dear, that's over the top. Haiti, oh, nicely done sir. Pedersen, Parnevik even, that was well done. Demand more. We'll demand more out of them. They're all pressured, of course. Why wouldn't they be? But we're 1-0 down with a dodgy penalty after 3 minutes. And I'm not happy with that. I'm really not happy with that. I mean, we do have Traore. I've got Turkan that we can bring. Faiki, he scored a penalty recently. There's options on the bench. We're not really doing much going forward. So we're going to Husni. I'm going to go slightly more attacking in that context. Turkan is coming on. Traore, he's coming on, and we're going to see how that works. Just have not won enough games recently, and I would be very, very happy to actually get a win at some point. But they've straight through us like a... Oh my lord, that was terrible. Yeah, they were just through us like we were made of badly constructed mesh. Right then, Van Leest, come on guys, let's get this going. Husni, he's up the right side. It's Turkan, who's we've not really seen much about him. Oh, it's Hagman, and you know what you've got with Jesper Hagman. He is such a good player, such a good player. I am happy with that, my friends. It's 1-1, and we are going at him, and we're gonna try, and we got Ali on, Dasher Ali, Ali. That's a chance here for them. I'm not happy about this. Haiti, they can't have a whole country against them. Come on, clear it. Maybe one of you could close the bloke down. That's a novel thought. Ooh. Now we'll watch this. Sebastian. Oh, that's a dreadful bit of throwingness there, mate. Zarat fires it in, but it's poorly cleared. Husni, who's we've not really seen much of at all. Hennig, who's been crap. Oh, it's gone wide. It's gone fecking wide. How can you pissing this? My God. How do you miss that? We'll bring on Faiki just to give some extra legs in the middle of the park, and we'll hope for the best. And we'll, I don't know, do we go attacking? I'd like to win this game, please. Please, can I win this game? I would like to win this game. It's another draw. It's not bad. It's not terrible. But I can't help to feel a little bit aggrieved. We're just not quite doing it. I've got to figure it out. So, yeah, I mean, there's a few players getting their first sort of games in there. We're 7th. I mean, it's a really tight league. We're well ahead of Vanarama, who are in the relegation zone in 13th, and we're not all that far away from the teams above us. But we've not been that good, and I think we can be better. So I hope we can continue to be better. But we're sort of sitting in the middle of the table. We're drawing games. We're not winning enough games. And I'm not happy about that. Let's have a little look at the schedule. Yeah. So, yeah, another draw. I mean, we've only lost 3 games all season. It's not terrible, is it? We've got Vanarama and then Sundsvall, who are doing very, very well in the league. Sirius, who, I've been playing in the other game. Maybe we'll come back against Barrage, who are a decent side. Did we play Barrage before? I can't remember. No, yeah, I think we'll come back for Barrage in the next game on Thursday. And we'll see where we are at that point. I think as long as we can stay in this league, I'm going to be happy. Okay, guys. Let me know what you think of our performances thus far. It's not quite as good as it was at the end of the last episode, but I still think we're playing well. We're doing all right. We're a semi-professional side trying to compete against professional sides, which is a really difficult thing to do. So if you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.